Elijah Ware here at Memorial Field, Mamaroneck High School, as the girls' varsity soccer team gets set to host the New Rochelle Huguenots. Mamaroneck is currently on a 5-game winning streak, with their last loss actually coming to New Rochelle at New Rochelle. So it should be a good one. Coming up next, we'll have your opening kickoff. Set here for the opening kickoff. Mamaroneck in orange, New Rochelle in white. As we get ready to get underway. Both teams doing their pregame chants, getting one another hype. And we are off. This game is now underway. New Rochelle in control to start. As stated in the pregame, Mamaroneck's last loss actually came to New Rochelle, and that was on September 18th, a 1-0 loss against the Huguenots. So Mamaroneck has been on a hot streak ever since then, and I'm sure they want to get some redemption and keep their streak going here today. Now going to be a goal kick. This looks like it's going to be Barbara Mita on the kick. She sends it off. Ricochets off a couple heads. And it's now Teresa Data on the move. That one goes out of bounds off of Houghton. New Rochelle inbounding.
Good body, Orange, good body.
Decent pace here to start this game, and this is an opportunity for Mamaroneck, and it's Juliana Snyder, but she's cut off before she's able to get a good shot off. Great defensive effort there by New Rochelle. Near opportunity there for the Tigers. Snyder would have had a one-on-one with the goalie. This one comes in. Julia Zachariah has it taken away. Now Mamaroneck sends this one towards the goal. Houghton tries to get to it. She does, kicks it back towards the center, behind the net, and out of bounds. New Rochelle coming in here today with the record of 9-1-1. Mamaroneck 5-4.
Come on, Tigers!
But as we know, the game of soccer, it can be very close. It only takes a goal or two in order to try to stay in the game or pull away in the game. This one is inbounded. Mamaroneck kicks it right back. That was Samantha Skade. And this will be a corner kick coming up for the Tigers. Kick towards the goal, and the header goes wide left. Good, another opportunity for Snyder. unable to capitalize, just a bit too far left, and we remain at 0-0. This one will be kicked away by Maida. New Rochelle now on the move is Data, Teresa Data, trying to push it. New Rochelle still pushing, in a big collision on the field. Stops that New Rochelle push, as they still have it on in scoring territory, looking to get the ball back. And now moving is Holton, but she has that one stopped by Nora Fitzgerald. Good kick towards the goal. Comes straight to Maya Fear, and she'll boot it away. Actually, not Maya Fear, Sierra Vaca, or Vaca. Ball close to the sideline on the far side of the field. Still working the sideline is Mamaroneck, and New Rochelle knocks it out of bounds.
Go Tigers!
Go, right there, Tigers.
34 minutes left to go here in this first half. It's about 55 degrees, maybe a little colder on this Friday evening. 58 degrees, actually, as this one sails wide right. That one kicked away hard by Nora Fitzgerald. Scrum for the ball, Mamaroneck in control. Skate sends that one over to the sideline.
Way to go, Tigers!
This one sent to the deep corner, and Holton races it down. She kicks it towards the goal. She has someone and a couple heads try to get on it, but blown dead by the referee. And it will be a goal kick for the Huguenots.
Good job, Tigers.
Way to go, Tigers!
A free kick for the Huguenots. And Mamaroneck gets to it, sends it to the sideline, kept in bounds and now knocked out of bounds, and Mamaroneck will maintain possession. Some good kicks towards the goal so far in this game for Mamaroneck, unable to capitalize yet. But if they keep applying pressure, I'm sure they'll have a number of opportunities to get some points on the board. New Rochelle, they're a good soccer team, coming in at 9-1-1. Nora Fitzgerald, Julia Zachariah, and Christina Livacari are their team captains. Kicked up far. Fitzgerald gets to it, kicks it away. A scrum for it. And now Skade sends it towards the goal. Kicked right back. As both these teams try to find some traction here in this game.
Come on, Tigers!
And now New Rochelle is on the move. A good pass there. And the kick is coming, and it's just a bit too high for Teresa Data. But a great pass. I think that was Julia Zachariah on the pass. I'm not exactly sure. Either Zachariah or maybe Layla Selman on the pass. So it was a good one. Data had an opportunity, sent it just a bit too high over the goal. Ball still on the sideline, kicked far down the field. New Rochelle retreats a bit, trying to get things under control, moving it around, and trying to get to it was Data, but not fast enough. Now back in play and knocked out of bounds. The play there by Morgan Robinson. Passed in, headed right back. This one moved around. It's now Holton. She tries to find a seam. Has it knocked away. Sent right back to the middle. New Rochelle trying to get a move on. But Mamaroneck retreats nicely on defense. Skade tries to hit. Moorcade running up the middle, has it intercepted.
Good job, Kayla!
And Amanda Robinson boosts that one away. .7.5 to go in this first half. Still tied at 0-0. Couple opportunities for both teams, unable to capitalize. As New Rochelle tries to find an angle. They move the ball around. Holton keeps that one in play.
Good job!
Go Tigers! Come on, you got this!
Skade sends it down the field.
Press the ball!
Straight to Fitzgerald.
Support them! Come on, defense!
Straight to Jacinta Smith. She kicks it back. As they jockey for position over on the far side of the field. It'll be New Rochelle ball. Although a lot of the times it really, it matters, but it really doesn't matter because possession changes so much in soccer. And that was a near kick to the face. But luckily that didn't happen. And now chasing it down is Catherine Holton. She kicks it back middle.
Snyder sends it back, Skade down the field. Holton looking for a crease, has it ricocheted. And this is an opportunity here, but blown dead by the referee before anything can pop off. And it'll be New Rochelle kicking it away. Some interior passing going on from Mamaroneck. And it's now New Rochelle moving, ball trickling around the midfield line. And this one kicked away by Sydney Weisstuck.
Go Tigers!
Holton tries to chase it down. So scrum forward and getting to it first is Nora Fitzgerald. And that'll be off of Mamaroneck. Teresa Data inbounding. Kicked away by Smith. And getting to it first is the goalie, Amanda Robinson. Maida sends that one into the crowd. Headed a couple times. Tracked down by Data. She goes back middle. Makes a good pass. And scooping it up is Robinson.
Good job, Tigers!
Mamaroneck moving. In the deep corner is Mamaroneck. And Snyder had that one knocked away.
Good job, Katie! Good
Substitutions coming into the game for Mamaroneck. Number 8, Lindsay Evans. And I'm not sure who that was, but I believe it was Aiden Wood, the sophomore midfielder for the Tigers, checking into the game. Booted up high. Moorcade with it. She has it knocked away. Skade works and tripped up. It was Aiden Wood. And the Tigers will have a free kick. It'll be Spiridelis on the free kick. Trying to send it towards the goal. Hopefully get a rebound. Something. With 21.5 to go. That one sent towards the goal. It's a good kick, but straight to the hands of Sierra Vaca. And she'll kick that one away.
Go, Lindsay!
Evans tries to work the sideline. Goes out of bounds.
The ball, Tigers.
Smith fakes the kick, maintains control. Mamaroneck in control on the move. And some miscommunication there. And the referee blows it dead. Free kick coming up. Kicked high into the air. Couple players trying to track it down. And this one ruled New Rochelle ball. Coming into the game for the Huguenots, number 13, Isabel Kern. Moving up the field. Ariana in the rain. She has it taken away. Morkay has that one intercepted. Livakari still with the ball. New Rochelle trying to find a seam. Some nifty moves there by Data. She sends it towards the goal, and it'll be scooped up by Robinson. Free kick coming up for the Huguenots. Barbara Mita sends it towards the goal. Far right. Morkay sends it back. Smith sends it up.
Nice job, Jay.
These girls getting really close to getting kicked in the face sometimes. I guess that's what you sign up for when playing soccer. That one kicked high. Skade sends it down low. And Smith tries to control it, but blown dead by the referee. And it'll be a free kick for the Huguenots. That one sent, headed back by Smith. Morkay nearly gets kicked in the face. Knocked down was Data for New Rochelle. No call. And possession remains with the Huguenots. Coming back into the game for Christina Livakari is her co-captain, Julia Zachariah. Rochelle still trying to apply some pressure against this Tigers defense. They've been stout so far. 16 minutes left to go in the first half.
Nice, Jacinta. Go Tigers.
This will be a corner kick coming up by Data. And this is a golden opportunity for the Huguenots to try to get one in there. The ball is up, headed away by Smith. Good defensive play. The pass coming back, you knew that was coming. And Mamaroneck desperately trying to get the ball out of there, and knocked down was Data, and the New Rochelle fans definitely let the referee know that they seen it as well, but no call. Booting this one is Caitlin Spiridelis. New Rochelle trying to maintain control. They retreat a bit. Skade sends it back to the middle.
Lindsay, go on it.
Aggressive defense on the sidelines. New Rochelle on the move.
Good job, Tigers.
Go Lindsay. Go Lindsay.
Ball going back and forth. Lindsay Evans nearly has it intercepted. She gets it to Wood. Wood makes a pass. Spiridelis
Come on, Mia.
tries to get it up to a teammate, unable to do so. Patience, such a key component in a fast-paced sport like soccer. And the referee blows that one dead.
It's okay, Lindsay. Good job, Lindsay. Go Tigers. Get it back.
Go Strikers, you got this.
Headed right back to the same spot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Possession remaining with New Rochelle.
Keep pressing the ball, girls.
Coming out of the game for the Huguenots is Ariana Narain. She's replaced by Christina Livacari.
Stay up there, Mia. Get it to Mia, quick.
Houghton coming back into the game for the Tigers as Mia Castaneda comes out.
Come on, Tigers.
Here we go, Kaylin. Nice. Way to go to space.
Pop it up, pop it up. Got it, Jay. It's okay, Jacinta.
Go White.
Good job.
This one goes out of bounds. Rude New Rochelle ball.
Get it out.
Good defense there by the Tigers. They clear it. Send it back down the other end.
Go Arden. Go Arden.
Near handball, and it was a handball. And it'll be a free kick coming up for the Huguenots. Barbara Mita set to kick this one. Good kick there. Data controlling. She makes a couple changes of direction, tries to send it back the other way. Good accurate kick. But right there to save the day is Amanda Robinson.
Nice, Aiden.
Not near handball. No call. Couple players going for it. Coming away with it is Evans. 10.5 to go.
Good job, Tigers.
Morgan, look at all that space there.
This one sails towards the goal. Scooped up by Vaca. I guess you could say vacuumed up by Vaca. And she boots it away. And this is an opportunity for Holton, but getting to it first was Vaca.
Come on, Tigers.
Let's go, Tigers.
Good steal there by the Huguenots. That was Brianna Morales. She still has the ball, makes a pass. And kicked out of bounds by Weisstuck. Race for it is on, and get into it first will be Fitzgerald, and she lets it go out of bounds. A couple substitutions into the game for the Huguenots. Looks like Ariana Narain and Haley Young coming into the game. Back to the middle of the field. Goes New Rochelle. Pushing forward is Livakari. She still has it. Moving, kicks it towards the goal.
Go, Jacinta. Way to go,
But Jacinta Smith knocks it away. Data looking for a seam. Makes a pass. This one sent towards the goal, and it hits the goal post. And no good. No good in either goal. Smith makes the pass. Mamaroneck looks to methodically work their way up the field. Knocked out of bounds. Skate on the inbound. Catherine Holton working. Some good footwork there. And Jacinta Smith fights for it and gets possession for her team. That one straight to the face Morales knocks it out of bounds. 6 minutes left to go in the first half. Passed in. Nero trying to apply some pressure. Mamaroneck staying in control.
Go, Lindsay! Good job, Lindsay! That's it, Arden. Pressure, go, pressure.
Keep it here, Orange. You got it.
And the trip there
Go for the ball!
by Aiden Wood
Ball!
will result in a free kick for the Huguenots. Referee talking about something to Aiden Wood and Christina Livacari. Not sure what exactly, but getting set to kick it away is Barbara Mita. Mita puts her foot into it. And a big scrum over there. And the referee rules a Huguenot ball. Free kick coming up for the Huguenots. That is a good spot to have a free kick from. Kick straight towards the goal and in. And that is number 4, Teresa Data. She didn't need a rebound on that one. Pushes straight into the goal from about 25 yards out. Teresa Data, the junior for the Huguenots, gets a goal for her team with 4:30 left to go in the first half. Huge goal there for New Rochelle. Now Holton, she kicks it out of bounds. And I know that last goal was a huge relief for the Huguenots. Got a slight cushion now. 4 minutes left until the half. I'm sure they'll try to maintain at least this 1-0 lead. And they'll be happy with it going into halftime. Although they'll continue to apply pressure to try to get even more of a cushion. And it's now time to tighten up even more for the Tigers. New Rochelle, one of the best teams in the league. So this is not an easy task by far. It's now New Rochelle on the move again. And kicking it away is Jacinta Smith. She does a good job of ricocheting it off of New Rochelle, and it'll be Mamaroneck ball. Good pass there to Holton. Holton unable to get to it. Now Holton has it. She's being double teamed a bit. Has it taken away. And a good pass up to Data. Data races for it. She has Smith to beat. Smith does a good job of squaring up and trying to make a pass. It was Data. That was a huge goal there for New Rochelle. Mamaroneck has played tough the entire half. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. They give up a 25, 30-yard goal. Has to be a tough feeling. But still 2 minutes left to go. Nothing to hang your head about. Still a lot of ball game left. 42 minutes left to be exact. New Rochelle just possessing a lot of speed at just about every position. Mamaroneck has a lot of speed too. It's just that one kick. Usually that's all it takes. Any sport, that one shot, that one punch, that one kick, anything that can change a game.
Nice combination.
Ball going back and forth. It's now Data. She weaves her way through the defense. And has it taken away by Moroncade. 30 seconds left to go. And the referee calls a timeout. Not sure why, but we resume play. Coach Noda Ristefano telling his team to go to try to get one more shot before the end of the half. And under 10 to go here. Time ticking. New Rochelle trying to get one more shot for the end of the half. Looks like it's not going to happen because that's the horn. So unable to get a shot off for the end of the half is the Huguenots. Although they are up 1-0 after the big 25-yard goal from Teresa Data. It's the Huguenots in the lead over the Mamaroneck Tigers here at halftime, 1-0. We'll be right back with the second half. Back here on LMC Varsity Sports for the second half. New Rochelle leading 1-0 over the Mamaroneck Tigers here at Memorial Field. Temperature dropped a little bit more while we were at halftime. That's all right. Lights a little brighter. And both teams have some renewed energy coming out of halftime. New Rochelle wanting to keep their lead. Mamaroneck wanting to tie this game up and eventually take a lead of their own. As we get underway here in the second half. Scrum for the ball. Over here on the close side, right in front of us. And this one kicked down the sideline. They're trying to chase it down. It was Gowder unable to get to it. Mamaroneck still in control. This one kicked to Holton. Holton had a couple angles, or maybe just one. Decides not to take the shot. Sent right back by the Tigers. Morales puts it up in the air. Inbounded. Scrum forward and the referee blows it dead. I believe he called it offsides. So this will be a free kick coming up for Barbara. Barbara Maida. She sends a big kick to the middle of Mamaroneck's defense, and the Tigers get it out of there. Clearing that one was Aiden Wood. Data set to take the kick. 3 minutes gone by so far in the second half. Low kick. Kick towards the goal, but scooped up by Amanda Robinson. Moorcade tries to track it down. And it's Tigers' ball. Moorcade working the sideline. Kick to the deep corner. Fitzgerald tries to track it down. Unable to get to it. But it'll be a free kick coming up for the Huguenots. And that's a collision there. Referee blows it dead.
What did I say? It was a shirt. It was a shirt and sweatpants. He recognized it. He was like, I know.
Fake kick. Little pump fake. Fans liked it. Up into the air. Rose sends it down the field. Jacinta Smith is back. She takes it. She kicks it up the sideline. And it goes off of Gouda. And a good move there. Nasty move by Teresa Data. She sends it towards the goal. And it'll be scooped up by Robinson. Data showing off her fancy footwork and ball handling. And a no call there from the referee. And the fans do not like that at all. Not one bit. I mean, I think it was a pretty decent no call, in my opinion. Both players going for the ball. I mean, they ran into each other, both fell down. What can you really call there? Smith whiffs on that one. And Moorcade knocks it out of bounds. Well, actually, Samantha Skade. Sent down the sideline, straight to Morales, and Morales has it knocked away. Race for it is on, and now New Rochelle has a lane. And as Data, she tries to make a move. She changes direction, sends a kick to the left side, just a bit too far. But some nifty moves there by Teresa Data. Results in no goal, but a lot of oohs and ahs from the crowd. Rochelle back in control. And it's knocked out of bounds and ruled Mamaroneck ball.
Okay, I'm ready.
Sent back down the field by Spiridelis and sent right back. Data with the ball. She tries to make a pass, has it knocked away. The pass back up to Data. And a push there called against Barbara Maida. And the fans are excited. They finally feel like their team got a call. Spiridelis sends it back middle to Skade. Samantha Skade looks to work. Mamaroneck working their way up the field. Knocked away by Data, or not Data, Maida. And Maida sends it towards the goal, and Robinson scoops it up again. 31 minutes left to go in this game. Spiridelis makes a pass. Samantha Skade sends it to the corner. And Fitzgerald's going to let that one sail out of bounds. 30 minutes left to go. New Rochelle with the 1-0 lead, trying to hold on to it. Mamaroneck trying to apply pressure to tie this one up. Goals so hard to come by in soccer, such a big field and the long distance between the goals. And moving up the field are the Huguenots, but getting back on defense is Jacinta Smith. New Rochelle. I'm sure they'll take their time with each possession, knowing that they have a little cushion. Robinson sends it over near Holton. Possession back with the Huguenots. Data on the move. You know what she can do. Good footwork, good ball handling. She tries to make a pass, but it's knocked away. Good defensive play there. I believe that was Spiridelis, or actually Sydney Weisstuck. And this one sent towards the goal, straight to Robinson. And Mamaroneck still alive here. Up to Data. Data makes a good move. Shoot, they might need to put her in the backfield at New Rochelle. And the Mamaroneck fans are hyped that one was taken away because they can feel the skill of Data. It's knocked away once again. Morales gets to it. And it's now the Tigers on the move. Good defensive play there to stop the Tigers' attack by Jade Rosado. Spiridelis inbounding.
That's it.
Ricochet.
Go Tigers! Go
Lindsay
Tigers!
Evans makes a pass over to Gowda. Gowda tries to work her way up the sideline. She's being pressured. Fans looking for some type of call. They don't get one, and they don't like it. Referees take a lot of flack in any sporting event, any game. There's going to be something said to them. As New Rochelle tries to push this one up the field, running after it is Emma McGowan, the freshman. This one nearly kicked back to the middle, but Rue did. Kicked high into the air. New Rochelle trying to maintain control. They do. They just want to maintain, keep Mamaroneck away from the goal. Try to get this shutout. The Tigers, on the other hand, they want to tie this game up and take the lead. So they'll continue to apply pressure as this game winds down in the second half. Both teams fighting for it. It's now the Huguenots. Up to the freshman. Up to Data. She going towards the goal. Weaves middle. Looks for a left-footed kick. And she sends it and just a bit too high. I knew the left foot was coming. You could see it. She was setting it up. just a bit too high for Data, as the junior has shown her prominence on the field throughout this game.
Sente, good kick there. Data tries to run it down. Mamaroneck scrambling, finally gets the kick away, and they clear it. Rochelle reset. .22 minutes left to go in this game. Huguenots leading the Tigers 1-0. The lone goal coming in the first half from Teresa Data. And it's now Gowda on the move. She has some room to work. She gets a big steal, passes it to the outside. Tigers looking for a seam. Back up to Gowda. And she is trapped over there on that sideline. So the attack is halted. Good defense there from the Huguenots. And Maida will kick it away. Going towards the goal, Mamaroneck getting close. But the Huguenots swarm it and get the ball out of there. Little miscommunication by New Rochelle. And we have a substitution coming into the game for the Tigers. Looks like that's number 4, Cameron Conlon. Actually, not Conlon. Mia Castaneda coming into the game for the Tigers. Data makes a good pass. Jacinta Smith sends it right back. Send it up. Keep pressing.
Take high into the air. That ball will sail out of bounds. 20 minutes left to go in this game. Spiridelis does a good job of keeping that ball. Morales misses on that kick and kicks it off of Gowda, and it'll be Huguenot ball. Mamaroneck desperately looking for a goal as this game winds down. New Rochelle staying in attack mode, playing the keep away game. And that game is much easier to play when you're up 1 goal in the second half. Spiridelis inbounding. She finds Castaneda. Castaneda finds Gowda. Gowda working up the sideline.
trying to find a way to get it back to the middle. Mamaroneck getting towards the goal, but this one comes straight to Vaca. Vaca the vacuum. As she gets ready to kick it away. That's actually not Vaca. They made a goalie change. It's actually Maya Fear. So Vaca vacuuming up everything. Maya Fear instilling fear into the hearts of her opponents. I don't know. Something. It's now New Rochelle on the move. Data in the deep corner. And it'll be Tiger ball.
Push it up. Good job, Catherine.
Headed up high by Spiridelis. Huguenots trying to recover.
Send it in. Send it in.
Spiridelis, fans urging her to send it in. She doesn't get an angle on it, and the ball goes out of bounds.
Go Tigers!
Rochelle on the move. Try to catch Mamaroneck lacking. And it sails out of bounds. 15:40 left to go here. A couple substitutions coming into the game. It'll be Moorcade and Holton.
I started late too.
Knocked away, Holton gets to it. She's on the move. Weaves her way outside. Looks to make a pass back middle. She does. And it's intercepted and knocked away by Nora Fitzgerald.
Let's go, turn it up.
Camille Gowda makes a pass up to Holton. Holton tries to swoop in and send it back middle, but has it knocked away. And this is a corner kick coming up for the Tigers.
Come on, Tigers!
Blown dead by the referee. Not sure what happened there on that one. Time still ticking away in this game. Near handball. Not called by the referee. And he comes in late to make the call. And Spiridelis will get a free kick.
Let's go, Tigers!
Spiridelis sends it. Morkay tries to come in. She sends it towards the goal. Couple opportunities there. And falling on it is Maya Fear. Great save there by Fear. And she keeps the lead for her team. And the Huguenot fans are loving it. Golden opportunity there from Mamaroneck to tie this one up. Another free kick for Spiridelis. Sends it in again. Headed a few times, headed again, headed another time. The scrum forward is on. New Rochelle gets it out of there. Still not out the dark yet. Morkay throws it in. And it's now Data kicking it down the field. Tracking it down is the freshman, Emma McGowan. She tries to get to it, but unable to do so. Inbounded, New Rochelle keeping it in. Back to Smith. Good cut there, but kicked away by Rosado. Mamaroneck still on the move. Spiridelis looking for a seam. Not going to stop until somebody stops her. Good move from Gouda. Kick towards the goal and scooped up by Maya Fear.
Tigers, go Camille! Go Camille!
Morales hounding Gouda.
To the net!
Nice, Harden! Good getting there.
Kicking it back away is New Rochelle. Lead up was Julia Zachariah on the kick. Mamaroneck still in business. Good fake there by Spiridelis. Now she passes it.
Go Camille!
Desperation time for the Tigers. Still down 1-0. 9.5 to go here. Substitution coming in for New Rochelle. Jay Rosado coming out. Number 14, Maya Steinfeld coming in.
That's the thing. That's why I want to buy a ticket, but I can't because I don't know what's going on. So I should tell her I could buy a ticket and I
Tigers trying to maintain control. kick coming up, and this is a big one as Mamaroneck wants to capitalize. Right in front of the goal, kicked away, and New Rochelle gets it out of there, and they kick it right back down the field. And New Rochelle continues to push it back, and Mamaroneck will retreat and try to reset things. Mamaroneck has had a couple opportunities to try to get some shots on goal, but as soon as they get close, the Huguenots swarm, as they've been playing superb defense the entire game. 7.5 left to go. Crunch time now. New Rochelle trying to maintain. Mamaroneck trying to tie this one up. Ball still in play. Still with the Tigers as they move towards the goal.
Together, girls! To the goal! Follow it!
Rebound opportunity for Gowda. She sends it back in, and it's kicked up, kicked away behind the net and out of bounds. Crazy series of events there. But you feel it, Mamaroneck knocking on the doorstep, trying to get that elusive game-tying goal. 6.5 left in this game. Time becoming a major factor. And this one caught out of the air by Maya Fear.
Come on, Tigers!
Spiridelis tries to send it up the seam, has it knocked away. Smith trying to get to it. She lets it roll out of bounds. Smith with the pass to Spiridelis. And that is a trip there against Narain. And the fans let it be known. Spiridelis sends that one. New Rochelle getting to it first.
Good job, Tigers!
And we have a slight collision there, and the referee rules it Mamaroneck ball. Free kick coming up for the Tigers. Data knocks that one away. Into the corner, sent towards the goal. And it goes behind the net. And ruled Huguenot ball. Clock stopped momentarily.
Keep the pressure on them, Tigers!
Go,
Camille!
Gowda gets the kick between a couple Huguenots. Sent back down the field. Data trying to leak out for the Huguenots, but Mamaroneck still on the move up the sideline and out of bounds. and New Rochelle will take possession. Hard-fought game here, coming down to the wire. 3:43 left to go. A couple players on the ground. Still time for Mamaroneck to tie this one up. Just sent towards the goal. Morales pushing it up the field. She kicks it up the sideline. Smith kicks it right back. And Fitzgerald will send it out of bounds.
Let's go, Tigers! Come on, Tigers! Man! There you go!
Working up the sideline. Good pass up to Data. Data tries to box out. Getting good position. She's still moving. Sends it. She tries to make a cut middle. And that's a push going against the Huguenots. That push will go against Emma McGowan, the freshman forward. Holton makes a pass. Maida kicks it back. Hit it by Spiridelis. It looked like that one hurt a little bit. Gouda using her body. Under 2 minutes to go now. And New Rochelle just trying to keep possession with their team, run the clock out. Mamaroneck trying to force the issue and get another shot on goal. Good pass by Data. And big collision over on the far side of the field.
Come on, Caleb, let's go, we need you!
Near handball. Still in possession of the Tigers. Both teams on their feet. Both teams' benches on their feet. As this game continues to wind down, under a minute left to go now.
Let's go, Tigers!
And Mamaroneck is going to have to force the issue here now. Setting up one of their best attacks of the game. Kicked away by Fitzgerald. Smith over to Gouda. Gouda with a good move. She tries to bend it. Back middle. 20 seconds. Gouda. Time still ticking away. And the New Rochelle fans are starting to count down as they know victory is in their hands. And they do indeed come away with the 1-0 victory here. Hard-fought game at Memorial Field tonight. Some Friday night soccer. Good game by both teams. Mamaroneck unable to get on the board. Superb defense played by New Rochelle. Some great saves in the second half by Maya Fear. Kept this game at 1-0 with the Huguenots coming away victorious. I'm Elijah Ware. We'll be right back with post-game interviews and analysis. Elijah Ware here with Coach Blaine. And Coach, New Rochelle, they're a very good team. They're now 10-1-1. How do you feel about your team after such a hard-fought loss?
Yeah, listen. Both teams were battling. We had upper hand in terms of ball possession. we had some nice combination play going towards the goal. It came down to, number one, we didn't finish when they had a couple of good opportunities right in front of the goal on the crosses. And they had a free kick, It came down to that one free kick that kind of changed the game, So, but, team played well. Team played well.
Yeah. How frustrating was it, being on the doorstep multiple times in the second half, being down just one score and unable to put it through?
Yeah, I mean that's a challenge of the whole thing, We're there, we're knocking and we're knocking and we're knocking, especially towards I will say 20-25 minutes second half. We're there, we're knocking and we're getting the ball down the line, we're crossing the ball. It's just a matter of executing in the final play. So we just got to be a little bit more hungry in the final play, just to put the balls away. So that's what it comes down to.
Yeah. Elijah Ware here. Hard-fought game from both teams. New Rochelle coming away with the 1-0 victory at Memorial Field over the home Mamaroneck Tigers. The lone goal coming from Teresa Data. She showed off her skills the entire night. Just a hard-fought game from both teams. Nothing to hang your head about. Mamaroneck just unable to put it into the net. Maya Fear with that one diving save really controlled the game, kept her team up 1-0, and they maintained throughout until the end of regulation. So I'm Elijah Ware here with LMC Varsity Sports. Have a good night, everyone.